If you're in Nigeria, you are married, you're into marriage. I think somebody is managing you. The best way to know the real color of your wife is to take the wife abroad. I have seen so many people that came out to complain about women. These women are women that was born in Nigeria, raised in Nigeria. Then the husband who is struggling for years in UK managed to bring her up to UK. That is when you now know the real color of that woman. The only thing they do is to make sure that they deport that man that brought them to UK. If they are 100, about 40 are trying to bring back their husband. Now this one has backfired. And you guys know how many times our Nigerian men have been shouting for a very long time. Women continue to deport them because women, once they are allowed to go to that particular place, that is when they will now start to remember the bad things that the husband told her on phone when she was in Nigeria, while the husband was in UK. Now that is when she will now start to remember how many times she called the husband, but the husband refused to pick up because they were quarreling. That's when she will now start to remember how many times she told the husband to send money, the husband refused to send, even when they don't know that the husband may not have that money at that time. Now, you don't want to remember the good one that the husband has done for you, which is bringing you to that UK to stay with him, to work with him. Now, the only thing you have to do is to bring him back. Now, UK has changed their constitution. Now, if you divorce your husband, who is your sponsor, now what it means is that you're going to be deported. Now, we have stopped hearing about abuse, because before now, women will continue to say, he's abusing me, he beats me, he's doing this, he's doing that. Now, because UK has changed that law, it's no longer favoring women. They are now submissive. They are now submissive. That's why I say that if you want, for those that are married in Nigeria, they are living in Nigeria, their wife, all of them are living in Nigeria. You don't know the real color of that woman you're marrying. You don't know the real color because the law does not favor women like that in Nigeria. But take them to UK. That's when you now see the real color. Sometimes even in Nigeria, when you are talking, when you are arguing, maybe because of maybe she did something, before you know it, they're not telling you, if you do this, you're not going to do this. If you do this one, you're not going to do. That's to tell you that if that person is in a higher position, if that person is in a higher position, you are finished. You are finished. That is just the thing. Why they're even managing us. In fact, I say that we are doing management here, not marriage. We are doing management. These people are just managing us. Even those people that you are better than are managing you as a man. They are managing you as a man. That is just the thing. I don't want to rub this one cream. I want to say it openly like this. If you don't like it, you change your character. If you don't like it, you change your character. Now, are you seeing it? This guy went out. He brought the wife to UK. He brought the wife to UK. Now, the wife brought in another man into the house. When the man found out, she now wanted to frame the man up, trying to tell the authority that the man is beating him. Then when they now done investigations and everything, they discovered that this woman was lying. And guess what happened? She was deported. She was deported. Now let that family, let those people, those friends that are trying to push. One thing about these people is that once they go to that place, they will now want the man to be doing everything. They will now want the man to be paying house rent, paying everything, just like the way it is in Nigeria. You want all those things to be happening, but you now want to tell the man that this is UK. I have my rights. You have to share how we cook food. You have to share how we do this one. But you don't want to share how you pay house rent. You don't want to share how you pay water bills. You don't want to share all these electricity bills and other bills that comes. You want the man to be the man of the house. You want the man to be paying everything. But the money should be sent to your parents, to your brothers. Now, why the man should become Aaron? You'll be left empty-handed. Let this one be the lesson to all these women. never know the value of what you have until you lose it. One love.